It's sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
All right, it's a great day here on Carolina and Company Live. We hope you're having a great day as well. And Cecil?
Yeah, we matched so good today.
Yikes, dude. Woo.
We got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff. But first off,
that's right. Let's check out our weather.
And it is 80 degrees in Darlington, 81 already in Sumter, 82 over there in Florence. And I mean, honestly, it is a beautiful start to the day. Our dew points, that's the one thing I wish we could just clip away from this forecast. Unfortunately, with dew points in the 60s, it still feels a little muggy out there. And actually, that has led to a couple of isolated showers across the region. We're going to be keeping a close eye on the development of some of these clouds throughout the rest of the day. We had a couple of isolated showers clip portions of Horry County in the 501 corridor, but now those showers have certainly fizzled out. Now it's all about high pressure, at least for the end of today. Then as we move into this weekend, we're actually going to see what's part of a minor clipper system rolling through portions of the Northeast, and that's going to bring us a couple of isolated shower and storm chances on our Friday, more widely scattered as we head into our Saturday and Sunday. So expect nice sunny skies today, especially there along the coastline. More mostly sunny to partly cloudy across the PD. The farther inland you go, the more likely you are to see that fair weather cumulus. But I'm really not expecting a lot in the way of moisture when it comes to rainfall. We really don't have a lot of rising air, and that's the one ingredient we would need for rain today. We just don't get that with the high pressure center. But as that high pushes away tomorrow, we're going to see the approachment of more clouds, more so a partly cloudy day tomorrow. We'll have plenty of moisture, still not a lot of lift, but maybe a 10 to 20% shot in the afternoon hours, again, west of 95. And that may actually progress into the PD right there before sunset, somewhere between the 6 to 8 p.m. hour before they fizzle out along the Grand Strand. And then Saturday and Sunday, that's the better shot for some rain and thunderstorms. So 77 today at the beaches, nice and sunny there. You get slightly inland, let's say from Conway inland, mostly to partly cloudy skies, temperatures up to around 82 to 84 degrees. Tomorrow, warmer. The dew points are also ticking up. Partly cloudy skies tomorrow. We'll notice some rain shower chances heading into our Saturday and our Sunday. Although Saturday will more than likely be dry along the Grand Strand, it'll certainly be a little more wet inland because the front will approach from west to east. So it's got to go through the PD and border belt communities first. Everybody's got a shot at some rain Sunday into Monday morning.
All right, there it is, your lineup for today's show, starting with our Hollywood Minute, going right into our video of the day, and then, of course, our celebrity birthdays.
Yes, somebody's celebrity birthday today you're going to find out about. Now, of course, in the app of the week and today's guest, we're going to be talking about the Winya photographic contest that all these pictures have been taken. We're going to tell you about the winners today.
That's right. Also talking about the Fiddler on the Green, as well as the indie market coming right there in Conway. All that and more right after your Hollywood Minute.
Justin Timberlake, Hall of Famer. Next month, the singer and performer is set to receive the Contemporary Icon Award from the Songwriters Hall of Fame. The honor goes to a songwriter and artist who has attained an iconic status in pop culture. Timberlake has co-written all of his solo hits, as well as hits for NSYNC. Megabucks for memorabilia. Several items at the Van Eaton Gallery's pop culture auction went for far more than expected. Walt Disney's personal Nautilus model, used for presentations on 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, went for nearly $37,000. Drew Struzan's Back to the Future Part 3 original painting sold for more than $80,000. And this Murder by Death poster artwork by Addams Family creator Charles Addams fetched more than $86,000.
What do you need? Guns. Lots of guns.
Keanu Reeves blasts away in John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum and in the upcoming video game John Wick Hex. Yes, the action franchise is spawning a game in which you can fill the shoes and fire the guns of the deadly assassin. The game is being developed for consoles and PC. No word on a release date. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, for you McDonald's lovers, listen to this. McDonald's is bringing 4 international menu items to the U.S. They include cheesy bacon fries, a tomato mozzarella chicken sandwich, a Grand McExtreme bacon burger, and a Stroopwafel McFlurry. Look at that.
All right, now listen to this. The products are already on McDonald's menu in the Netherlands, Spain, Canada, and Australia. And they'll hit select restaurants nationwide on June the 5th. So check out the new items for Max.
How about that? Yum. The sandwich sounds good to me. Or the cheese fries.
Yeah.
I can get down with some cheese fries.
I like the chili fries too if they put
Let's
that
talk a
on the
little
menu.
bit about today. Today is May the 9th, and it is a Thursday. It's also National Sleepover Day.
And it's also Be Kind to Animal Week.
That should be every week.
That should be every week.
Yeah.
All right. Birthdays today.
Go ahead.
1979, Rosario Dawson, 40 years old,
Dawson, that's
roles in Rent, Sin City, 7 Pounds, Eagle Eye, and she was on Sesame Street as a child.
How about that? 1975, Tamia Hill, 44 years old, soul and hip-hop singer, R&B hit Spend My Life With You, also went to #1, nominated for several Grammys.
1949, Billy Joel, he's 70 years old and a Grammy Award-winning singer. Hits like Piano Man, Just the Way You Are. And listen to this now, you may not know this. He was an amateur Golden Glove and he won 22 bouts. And he learned to fight because he was bullied when he was young.
Wow, how about that? All right, 1960, today in history, the U.S. legalized the birth control pill.
And in 1964, Peter and Gordon released The World Without Love. All right, let's find out what the Know-It-All Department has for today, where we learn something every day. Did you know? Listen to this now. It only takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds for light to travel from the sun to the earth.
Yeah,
it's 149 million miles away.
Shoo!
That's like, whoa, there it goes.
Like light speed, maybe?
That's very unbelievable. 8 minutes, 20 seconds, it'll travel 149 million miles.
Wow.
From the Know-It-All Department on Thursday, you have learned something today.
That's almost across the whole studio. Good job. We'll be back.
How do teens hide sexually explicit photos on their phones? Find out after our advertiser. This app looks and acts like a calculator, but teenagers are using it to hide sexually explicit photos and videos from their parents. In our digital age, teens ask girls for pics and videos, not phone numbers. To access the hidden photos, you will have to enter the secret code on the calculator. Photo Vault apps can look like a calculator, game, or utility app. Simply search the app stores to see a list of many Photo Vault apps. Compare the list to your child's phone to see if they have any installed. It's hard to keep up with kids and their online activity. Phones, computers, and tablets are an open window to their private lives. As parents, we can help our kids make wise choices. I'm Francie Black. For more great tips, visit TechTangoToday.com.
All right, coming up May 11th, Conway presents the annual Indie Market, set for over 50 local artists and all kinds of arts and crafts. And it's all taking place where? Conway.
I mean, Conway does all kinds
Always
of stuff.
got something.
The Indie Market, this is a huge event for you guys. Don't tell us a little bit about it.
This is our first spring Indie Market for Create Conway. We had them in the fall before, but this is our first spring one. It's going to be down by 104 Laurel Street,
Street. Sure.
right,
Yeah.
down by the fountain, by the warehouse. And it is going to have, we have 50 vendors.
Wow.
We have 7 food trucks. We've got food and musicians, and I'm going to tell some stories. We have all sorts of really nice crafts and natural products and honey and things like that.
Oh, look,
look at
pies.
the food.
See, so look at that. Oh my
Oh, and
goodness
there'll be
gracious!
plenty of food.
What time does all this start, and who can come? Kid friendly?
Yes, it is kid friendly. It starts at 10 a.m. It will be going till 5 p.m. Later on, there will be, in the evening, there will be something going on with the Waccamaw Muse.
Okay.
Some people who will be coming down to have an open mic. But during the day, we'll have all of those different activities going on. We have, there are kid things. There are even some toys, I think, that are coming at one booth.
So it's a lot. There's a lot going on. Now,
There
this,
should be a lot.
you know, when you put something on like this, it takes you a long time to plan it and make it come together.
Yes, it does. And
But neat that you've been able to do it in the spring as well now.
yes, now we're doing it in the spring because they felt like it was so successful in the fall that they wanted to try one in the spring. It's a good time of the year, and the weather has been so wonderful. So we're hoping it won't rain too much on Saturday.
It's
I
not
think it'll
going to
be.
rain.
It's going to probably
We've
be
got
a
a big
beautiful
car show.
day.
It's not going to
I
rain.
hope
That's right.
Yeah,
People
that's
can
right.
people can go
That's
to
right.
createconway.org for more information and the schedule lineup of what's going to be
Yes,
there. Right?
they can, and it should be a fun day, and I'll be there.
Awesome.
All right.
Fantastic.
Thanks
Thanks
you.
for being with us.
More coming up. Stay with us. It's a Thursday, and the weekend's just around the corner.
All right, it's time again for their Fiddler on the Green golf outing and fundraiser for the Long Bay Symphony, an incredible organization. Symphony, youth orchestra, everything combined. I mean, they just do a fantastic job. It's a great fundraiser and playing a little
That's
golf,
right. This is a little different. They're doing a golf tournament again, and let's talk with Frank a little bit about it now. Tell us a little bit about it. This is the, what annual y'all doing this year?
It's the 17th year with
17th.
right.
Wow. All right, let's talk a little bit about the golf.
Who can come? How many spots do you
Yeah.
have left? What do you need?
We've got several spots still open. Costs are at $60 a player, $240, and that'll go up in about a week and a half. So we'd like to get them in as early as possible.
All right, now the date for this is June 8th,
June
right?
8th.
A Saturday.
Myrtle Beach National at 8:30.
All right, now what all comes in with this? Are you going to do breakfast or anything, or
We've
how
got
do y'all do it?
breakfast, we've got lunch, we've got meals afterwards, and beverages on the course.
Well, that's
And
great.
We've got a couple of special events, long drive and close to the pin.
Yeah, now this money, tell them where the money goes.
You know, this money goes to a lot of areas, but special initiatives like the youth orchestra for those who
Yeah,
simply
great
can't afford
group.
the lessons and the camp. So it helps them out.
Fantastic.
Now, how long have you been involved with this?
You know, I got involved in this last year and just felt like there's a real value to this to the community, and just felt I wanted to support it.
And a lot, you know, a lot of fun. This is a kind of a different event. Normally the Symphony is putting on concerts, and this time they're having a golf outing. Everybody gets to come out and see everybody in a little bit different light.
Have some fun.
It is a lot of fun, and you see the kids out there that are getting some of the sponsor money to see what it's going to.
So you get to meet them while you're out there.
Right.
That's the good part about it. You
keeping the
going to play
arts
golf?
alive,
You
really
playing?
great.
Well, right now I'm planning to play.
Planning to play.
Yeah.
There's a lot goes into putting this together, so you may not be able to.
Now, do you also play an instrument by chance? Got any tricks?
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
I don't sing in the shower. No.
I don't even sing in the shower. Cecil can play the radio.
I can
How
play
about
the
that?
radio.
I appreciate it.
You can play
I
the radio,
appreciate
don't
music.
you?
Yes, I do.
I can
Yes,
play the
I
radio.
appreciate it.
That's about all I can do.
Fantastic. Okay, so
Yeah.
June the 8th, shotgun start. Tell us a little bit about the
It's
day.
going to be a scramble.
A scramble.
So that, you know, you're not going to have to worry about your own ball too much.
That's the good part.
And we'll go ahead and handicap it so we make sure that we get everybody competing.
That's good when you do it that way. I like the way you do it. It gives everybody a fair chance. You got a bad player and a good player, it kind of works out.
Absolutely.
And does that. Well, this is so good. It's going to happen at the Myrtle Beach National Golf Club. And this is the largest fundraiser y'all do, isn't it?
It is. It's our largest fundraiser for the entire year. So we appreciate all the support we get from the community and the people who don't even, you know, normally participate with the symphony, and they come out, and we appreciate that.
All right, do you need sponsors too?
We'd appreciate. We've still got a
Sponsors.
handful of whole sponsors.
Okay.
And even cart sponsors.
All right, go to that website right there. It's telling you where you can go
That's
to and
right.
find out more about it, how you can get involved if you want to help out the Long Bay Symphony.
And you can also look at there, and you'll see all the events coming up for
That's
the
right.
symphony, all their performances. Because if you've never seen them, they're absolutely fantastic.
That's right. Thanks, Frank. We appreciate
Thanks
you
for
being here with
us.
us.
Thank you much.
All right.
All right. Stick around. We've got more coming up.
All right, the 2019 Winyah River Foundation Photo Contest is over. And we have the winners, and we've got Christine and we got Ed with us. We're going to talk more about the winners.
That's right. You guys had over 90 entries in this. Fantastic turnout. Let's talk a little bit first about Winyah Rivers, and then we'll get into the photo contest and talk about the winners. Christine?
Well, Winyah Rivers, we've just rebranded ourselves as Winyah Rivers Alliance because we have 2 riverkeeper programs and we watch over 5 rivers that drain into Winyah Bay watershed. So we're advocates for protection of clean water for our families and our future. And we started the photo contest in 2008 to highlight the beauty of our area.
Fantastic.
And you have to agree.
Y'all do cleaning duty a lot of times on all these rivers.
We do water quality monitoring, we do cleanups. We just completed our 2-week initiative on April 20th.
Any chance you know how much you pulled out
I
of the
don't
rivers?
have
Not
the
yet.
numbers yet.
Tons.
Yeah.
The numbers are...
Even though it officially ended April 20th, it's still going on. We have another one in May.
And
so
it should go on every day.
Exactly.
Right? There we go.
Exactly.
Ed, talk a little bit about the photo contest. You have a winner from the photo contest, or several. Let's see.
We had 3 categories: scenic, wildlife, and iconic Georgetown, which is really a great topic.
Okay.
And we had first, second, and third place from each one. Plus, we had a best in show.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Is
Now,
that
what
best
this?
in show?
Tell me quick.
That is the best in show.
Best in show. That's pretty.
Tom Flynn. That is Sunrise at Bull Island.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is
Caledonia.
Caledonia.
It does look like Caledonia.
This
Look
is
at
an eagle
that.
catching a fish. What a great shot.
Isn't that a great shot?
This is an egret preening. That's the first place winner.
Oh my goodness.
These are
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Hey, the landscape, they look like watermelons.
I know it. That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
The
And
pictures are so clean.
And the biggest thing, look at that. The biggest thing to be able to do is, like you said, to highlight the beautiful area we live in and also raise awareness. If we don't keep the area clean, we're not going to have these to photograph.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And that's why we participate.
Now, what winners in first place, what do they win? What do they get?
The first place winners get a check, a monetary check, and the best in show gets a check also. Second and third get gifts and
a thank you and a
now,
good job, right?
Which is Riverkeeper t-shirts.
In the past, didn't one of these go on the telephone book or something that one of them puts out in the area?
I believe
I
that's
think it
true.
was.
That was before I was
One
involved,
of them that
yes.
put out the telephone book, they put one of these on there one time.
They did.
And you guys raised some money also, which is part of what this is for. Do you
Yes.
have an amount that you actually got to raise for?
Yes, so I think this year we made about $1,000.
Awesome.
And we're really grateful to Tidelands Photography Club, though, because they managed it all for us, which is wonderful for our nonprofit.
Great gift back.
And I also wanted to give a shout out to 803 Labs. They do all the printing for us and have since 2008. And lastly, the Francis P. Bunnell Foundation donated to us for the iconic Georgetown category. And we have some fabulous pictures from Georgetown County.
All right, if somebody wants to go on and see winyahrivers.org, can you see the photos and the winners on Winyah Rivers, or are they on Tidelands?
They're also on the Tidelands Photography Club. They're in there also. Yes.
Yeah.
So you can check them both.
You can check them both.
Anything else coming up exciting for Winyah?
Well, we're a little bit more quiet during the summer.
Yeah.
We like paddling, though. We have a Wake Up Paddle series that our Riverkeeper is hosting. So we have every month in the summer from May through September. And then we're now planning for our big River Celebration fundraiser, which will be Sunday, September 29th in Socastee.
You let us know about that.
We will.
Yeah,
and if somebody wants to join the
soon.
Tidelands Photography Club, how do they do so?
The membership application is on our website, Tidelands Photography Club, and we meet at the Walkmore Library the first Monday of every month.
Awesome.
At 9 o'clock,
Right.
so join us.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's some
Great
beautiful
job.
pictures. I mean, they look like paintings.
I
It was so
know.
beautiful. It's
Special
just
work.
Great job. Thanks to all the people that entered, too. Some great pictures. And to the winners, we congratulate you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right, we got more coming up. We'll be right back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, we had a great show today, and you played an instrument, right?
I did.
Tell me what you played.
I did. I play the cello. I've played since I was 5, and I used to actually play for the Long Bay Symphony Youth Orchestra, which is why I love the orchestra so much.
Well, I want you to bring it one day. I want to hear you play it. Okay?
What do you think? How do you think a cello goes?
I don't know.
A minute ago, he said,
I don't know what it is. I didn't know what it was when you was telling me.
Yeah, okay.
But
All right,
I want to hear you play it. I want you to come back.
Fantastic. We hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Get out, enjoy the weather. It's absolutely beautiful outside. We'll see you back here tomorrow for your Friday.
See you on a Friday, everybody.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.